Good morning, everybody. I'm Turan Shadman, HCTV host, and we are at the opening of Herndon Farmers Market.
Thanks for being here. We have 4 new vendors this year. Breakfast sandwiches, pickles, cheese, and we have honey.
Yeah, I made sure to get my pickles and honey and sandwich earlier, so.
You still have your orchestra here.
We have a rotating pool of musicians, and we will start July 11th with the fun days brought by Parks and Rec. So we're going to have a lot of activities. Again,
Excellent. I'd like to introduce the councilman, Kevin LeBlanc, who is actually candidate to run for mayor of Herndon. Please go ahead, introduce yourself and your intentions and what your participation is in Herndon Farmers Market.
Yeah, thanks, Saran. So, Kevin LeBlanc, I'm current council member of Herndon. I am running for mayor of the town, and as you know, I love to cook. I've been on your cooking shows before. You know, I love cooking seasonally. We have our composting here. It's all about sustainability and getting other members of the community out. I love doing the things that build community, that foster greater inclusivity and integration across. And of course, always very concerned around sustainability and the environment.
Well, thank you. Being as a councilman right now and being part of Herndon Farmers Market, I'd like to introduce Pete Smith, who is the chef at Piedmont Country Club. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, thank you for having me here. I'm Chef Pete Smith, executive chef of Piedmont Country Club in Haymarket. I've been a chef for 23 years. I've been heavily involved with Farmers Market. I actually have another business called Chef Feature, where I feature my product at Farmers Market. I recently relocated here from Savannah, Georgia. So from Savannah all the way down to like St. Augustine, Florida, I used to cover all those farmers markets. So I'm heavily involved with farmers markets, small businesses, you know, keeping that dollar rotating in the community.
Absolutely.
I'm all about local products. I'm all about seasonal products, the freshness. I love plants too. I'm a plant guy, plant dad. Right, so I'm doing this interview right now, but I got my eye on those orchids over there and those vegetables. I really love farmers markets and what they bring, and I wish people will shop more at farmers market instead of the grocery stores. All right, they just better. I mean, and it's better support, and the product is better, and you can actually know where they come from. Right, we all want to know where our food come from. That's very important.
I shop 3 a week.
That's very important. And
Yeah.
I think people in this day and age is starting to catch on because you're starting to see more farmers markets, probably more than you ever seen. My grandparents are still around. They'll be very happy to know they don't have to go to the grocery store as much, right?
Well, Pete, we really love to have you here and promote Herndon Farmers Market and totally all the farmers market, which they provide seasonal produce and other stuff for the community. We appreciate your input.
You said you have a product. What's the
Yes.
product?
I do hot sauce.
Okay,
I
so
have
when
hot
can we
sauce.
get you to sell it?
Now, that's
Well,
a good point.
actually, right now is going back through production. It was on back order for a little bit, and it should be available in the next 30 days
Yeah,
or so.
if you do so, he's
Yeah.
Frederick is
That's
the
the guy?
person to get in
I
touch.
can't but we're
Yeah,
one of
he's
them.
the coordinator of the
And
Herndon
I'm from New
Farmers
Iberia,
Market.
home of Tabasco. I love hot sauce.
And I do too, you know that. I cannot eat breakfast without Tabasco.
Yeah, the name of the hot sauce is called Local Boy, and it'll be
Okay.
coming
Oh,
soon. And it's another,
fantastic.
I have another different lines of hot sauces too as well, instead
Very
of that
good.
one. But the original, you know,
Okay.
the original is always the top dog at first, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
fantastic. Well, now we know who to go to and who to catch.
That's what it's about, making the connections, right?
Connection, exactly. See you next time. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce to you our new member of Herndon Farmers Market family, James.
CJ.
CJ, sorry, forgive me, CJ. Okay, CJ. It's wonderful to hear that you are one of the new members of Herndon Farmers Market.
It is actually our first day with the Herndon Farmers Market. So Chalkboard has been open as a brick and mortar restaurant for about 2 years now. We're over in the Mount Vernon part of Alexandria, over by Fort Belvoir. And then Chalkboard itself started as a pop-up during COVID out of my other restaurant in Alexandria. And we do catering as well. So if you've got an event that's anywhere from 15 to 500 people, we can come out, bring the smokers, bring all of our equipment out, and make some barbecue for you.
And nowadays, I guess spring is here and lots of picnic is happening and lots of gathering. So probably you get a lot of calls to come and do the beautiful barbecuing and everything else, right?
Actually, one of our biggest businesses during the summer is we go out to different neighborhood pools, set up over there, and we'll sell barbecue or do hot dogs and stuff like that at neighborhood pools. Families will do their float nights, and they'll bring their floats for the pool and stuff, and we sling the barbecue. Usually they bring a band out and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that is fantastic, and God, the whole sound of everything you mentioned is really very delicious. It sounds great. Well, I will say thank you very much,
Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you out here more often.
Yes. Well, it's beautiful and wonderful to have you at Herndon Farmers Market.
Thank you.
How long have you, or when did you start your business?
We opened our doors in November of 2020.
For making cheese, normally you use milk.
Correct, yes.
And not only cow milk, you have goat milk.
Yes, this is all 100% goat milk.
Your business actually deals with goat milk.
Yes,
only.
we raise the goats, we milk them, and we make the cheese ourselves.
Fantastic. Now, is this only a family kind of?
Yep, family owned. This is my daughter, and
Hi, daughter. You look wonderful.
So yeah, we are family owned, family run, and everything is done on our property.
Would you like to say something? Being here?
This is her first time helping me, and she's just learning how to do it. Mostly she does the home stuff. She helps make the cheese.
She's
and
the business part.
She's the production part, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for being part of Herndon Farmers Market family
Thank
now.
you for having us.
And thank you for Edric to organizing having them here.
Thank you
very much again. Appreciate it. Wonderful meeting you.
Great meeting
And you too, my dear. Take care.
And we're very, very happy, excited to have Blackstone Honeybee Farm here.
We have bees in 3 counties. Have them in Prince William, Fauquier, and Stafford. We extract our own honey. We make our own candles out of the pure beeswax. We do classes sometimes. We just set another 50 hives. My friend and I, we transfer some to Ohio, to the blackberry farms. But it's just so much to it and so interesting, and the benefits are great.
Tremendous, right. Tell us about when you started your business and how come you came to choose be a bee honey maker.
I've always been an outdoors person, and I've always enjoyed nature and everything. A good friend of mine, a mentor, he really brought me into it, and I started on my own 2 years ago. And I wish I had started 40 years ago. That's how interesting it is, and it's wonderful. There's just so much to benefit from it.
Yeah.
Every aspect of it. The honey, the comb, the wax, the pollen.
Yes.
It's all wonderful.
Yeah, environmentally very healthy.
Bees produce 1/3 of the world's food by pollination.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And of course the farmers love them.
Yes. Well, I mean, such a tremendous. Now, how long does it usually take every year to actually collect your honeys?
So we set 30 hives about a month ago, and I will extract honey 1st of June. So in 3 months, they'll produce, one colony will produce about 60 pounds of honey.
Wow.
So if I extract from 30 of them,
They have workers.
it's a lot of honey.
Yeah,
They
they're
work very
hard
fast.
workers. Now, I know by reading about honeys, there are a variety of sort of standard of how to make different kind of honeys.
We have 2 types. We have the clover and we have the wildflower. This is all wildflower. A lot depends upon your area and the plants that they pollinate. For instance, in Florida, it's cypress honey because of cypress swamps, all the cypress trees. Clover honey is generally a little bit lighter, and a lot of people prefer it to taste a little bit better than wildflower. I love the wildflower. And then people get into flavor in it. I don't. I want it to stay natural.
Okay, so is royal honey also natural?
Yes. I'll give you an example. In Ohio, on the blackberry farm, when my friend harvests the honey from there, it has a blackberry flavor to it. So it depends upon exactly what they're pollinating.
So they make their own flavor by picking which flowers,
Correct.
which fruit pollinate.
Poplar trees. A lot of people have bees, but they have a lot of poplar trees. It'll have a slightly different taste than the wildflower.
Very interesting. That's lovely for having the information, and we thank you for being part of Herndon Farmers Market family.
Thank you very
And
much.
thank you, Frederick, again. One of the new vendors at the Herndon Farmers Market this year is Chris. I'll let you go and tell me all about yourself and your business.
Badass Pickles is here for the first time in Herndon, so we thank you for letting us come in.
Absolutely.
We've been in business for 6 years. The wife and I, we would go to different festivals, and we kept seeing pickle vendors. They always had a line. So I told her, I said, we went home, I said, you know what, we can do this. And here we are 6 years later doing it, and doing it pretty well.
May I ask how many varieties of pickles you do?
Any given time we can do about 20 to 24.
Can you name them?
All of them?
Why not? I mean, they like to know.
We do bread and butter. We do a spicy bread and butter. Then we'll do a bread and butter with horseradish in it. And then we'll also do a bourbon bread and butter. And then we go all the way to the dill base, which is dill. We're doing everything bagel pickle. We do a spicy garlic, a dill jalapeno, a ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, Old Krabby, which is Old Bay seasoning in there. We do a swamp venom pickle, which is a Cajun style. And then we do a dill horseradish. We'll do a dill horseradish with habanero into it, so we give it a little bit spicier for people.
Yeah.
We'll do some crazy pickles at times. We'll do a Kool-Aid pickle. We'll do a Mountain Dew pickle.
Well, Chris, whomever wants any of those pickles you mentioned, they only can come and get it here at Herndon Farmers
we're
Market?
here. We're here on Thursdays. We're at Wakefield Park on Wednesdays. We're at the Warrenton Farmers Market on Saturday and Haymarket on Sunday. And then we're also in a variety of stores in the area.
Can you mention?
Yep. Commonwealth Dry Goods in Fairfax. The Whole Ox in Marshall. Gore's Meats in Stephen City. Nokesville Meats in Nokesville. And Great Harvest in Warrenton.
So any stores around here?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're slowly getting to more stores.
Right.
So, yep.
Well, thank you so much. So is this a whole family event kind of?
Just the wife and I.
Excellent. Well, good job.
Thank you.
And love to taste your pickles
All
very
right.
soon, especially with habanero.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you very much
All right.
again for being part of Herndon Farmers
Thank
Market
you.
family. And we will see you again and again and again.
All right, we're here
Thank
all the
you
time.
very much and good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you. We have 17 vendors here today, and Frederick, who is the boss of the bosses for arranging the Herndon Farmers Market. So we are just about closing time for me and saying thank you very much for being such a wonderful organizer for Herndon Farmers Market and the community of Herndon. And we did go and actually interviewed 4 vendors, new ones that you have signed up, and they are here. And from what I hear, everything they brought is gone.
That's good. That's
So
good.
that's a good sign. That's a
That's what we
fantastic
want.
sign. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I just want to finish by highlighting that this is a space for the community. This is a space for gathering, for that makes Herndon unique. It's one of the spaces where we can interact. Tomorrow we're starting the Friday Night Live, the concerts. So
Right.
it's nice to see our community here, to know each other. So I'm glad you came. I'm glad people came. I'm glad we had a wonderful day, and hope to see you soon. I extend the invitation to all of the town residents and people from outside to enjoy the music and to celebrate friendship.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. The community, thank you. And hopefully we'll see you again. And thank you very much again for being here
Thank you.
and part of Herndon Farmers Market. Bye, viewers. We'll see you soon. Bye.